This is your dose of daily market wisdom with master trader Nick Santiago. Starting from humble beginnings, Nick has been beating the markets for over 2 decades. He shares with you his take on the profitable trades that will have you moving towards financial freedom in no time at all. To see an in-depth review of his track record and much more, go to inthemoneystocks.com.
Welcome. This is your daily dose of daily market wisdom with master trader Nick Santiago. I'm Kerry Lutz. Today is 4/13/21. This is show number 244. So, Nick, mixed session today, huh?
Yeah, we're looking at a little bit of a mixtape today. We have the Dow a little bit on the weaker side, down about 0.3%. The Russell 2000 is also weak today, but that has come back a little bit, only down about 0.2%. And then you have the NASDAQ Composite up 0.8%. That's the big winner. And then you have the S&P 500 just up 0.1%. So it's a flat day, but I'll tell you what, there's definitely a lot of moving parts out here today. We're looking at a pretty good decline in the transports, down over 1%. You have some of these bank stocks that are set to report earnings tomorrow. They're down significantly. JP Morgan, Goldman Sachs, down over 1% today. And then you have some of the industrial stocks like Caterpillar down about $2 as we speak. Nucor Steel is lower. U.S. Steel slightly lower. But, we're seeing a lot of stuff out here. Retail is weak today. So it's just a lot of moving parts. I think a lot of it has to do with options expiration.
All right. It always comes down to options X, huh?
It kind of does. Stocks that have been trending higher usually will pull back. Stocks that are basically in the basement, they'll start to get bids. So a lot of it is really options X related. And I think that's going to continue really throughout the week.
All right. Well, hey, we got 3 more days after today, so nothing can surprise you at this point, right?
No. You expect the unexpected. Yesterday, we saw lots of rumors out there. Lots of different things happening throughout the day regarding stocks. I saw a big move yesterday in NVIDIA. This is all options X stuff. So just be prepared for, news coming out of nowhere. Takeover rumors can take place this week. A lot of them mostly are going to be false. Some could be true, but usually 95% of them will be false. So just be aware. A lot of game playing this week by the institutional trading desks.
Hey, did you see that the SEC wants to pass a rule against SPACs and their treatment of warrants as equity? Instead, they want to make it a liability, which would really kind of put a real damper on it, huh?
Yeah, I did see that. I read that yesterday, and I'm not at all surprised. I know, all good things come to an end. These SPACs have had tremendous runs. A lot of them now are in the basement, but, they were, in my opinion, just another sign of ultimate froth out here anyway.
All right, so you think it was kind of inevitable that the SPAC boom was going to end, and this is just putting an early nail in the coffin, huh?
Yeah, I think it actually already ended, and I just think that, that's when these guys show up.
Yeah, right. After the party's there, then they go throw water on everyone.
That's right.
And so what about gold and silver today?
Gold and silver right now, they're actually holding up really, really well today. Gold miners in particular up about 50 cents as we speak. Then you have gold futures up $10 today. So really nice rebound. I know yesterday gold was a little bit on the weaker side, but holding up really well today. We'll see how they finish. I love the gold setup right now. I'd like to see more consolidation though. If we get that, I think, we got 1,800 gold futures in the making here.
All right. Hey, what about silver? Silver's having a banner day as well.
Silver's actually having a spectacular day. When you look at the SLV today, that's up about over 2%. And then when you look at silver futures, up about 2% as well. So really a very solid move today for silver futures.
All right. Well, I think we'll keep it a brief show today. Volume's still down. There's still kind of lackluster markets, and we'll see what happens with the rest of the week and options X. But in any event, you should go over to inthemoneystocks.com, take a look at Nick's trading record there. And while you're at it, look at the Twitter feeds at ITMS, at Nick Santiago01, and at Kerry Lutz. And feel free to send us an email to KL@KerryLutz. Nick, we will we'll come back, circle back tomorrow, see what's happening.
Sounds good, Kerry.
And so concludes another episode of Daily Market Wisdom with Master Trader Nick Santiago. Be sure to go to his website, inthemoneystocks.com. Don't forget the Twitter feeds at ITMS and at Nick Santiago01.